All right, here we go. UFC 310 flyweight title is on the line here in the main event. You got Alexandre Pantoja taking on Kai Asakura. This is the full fight prediction or reaction, meaning we're with you until this fight ends. We're with you until this fight ends. It's been a long fight card, 14 fights. The last two have been decisions, 8 rounds, and the fans are dying to see some here. And look at this. Asakura towers over Alexandre Pantoja in terms of height. Here we go. Both guys step back, and we're about to get this thing, we're about to get this party started. That's the best way to put it. And title fights are just awesome because you're one punch away from the title changing hands. You're one slip away from a guy getting a submission. I mean, anything can happen. And here we go. And Pantoja comes right in with a big right. Ooh, Asakura with a flying knee, but now he gives up. Ooh. Boy, these guys are going at it quick here. Okay. Boy, and Pantoja's coming in fast, and he gets the takedown. Kai Asakura right back to his feet. And here we are, back to the clinch. We've been in the clinch all night. All night. We've been in the clinch all night. Both of these guys look aggressive. Now Pantoja gets on top. He lands another takedown. Let's see if they give him credit for 2. Yeah, he's got 2 takedowns already. We're going to get a good idea of how good Asakura is right now because he's on the ground with a legit Brazilian. And you know me. Unless there's a great reason not to go with the Brazilian, that's who we're going with. I'd say 4 times out of 5. When a Brazilian's in the fight, we're taking the Brazilian to win. And Asakura does. He gets back to his feet, pushes off, and gets out of it. So definitely showing some skill on the ground. Nice right by Asakura. And Asakura standing left-handed now, and he's landed some good leg kicks. Oof. And I'll tell you what, when you get in close quarters with Alexander, man, it's rough, boy. He's got some power. And it comes quick. Gosh, nice knee to the body by Kai. Yeah, but Pantoja's landing some big strikes. He's up 9-4 in head strikes, 15-9 in significant strikes already. So at least we're getting more action than we saw in the last 2 fights, which is wild because it's a smaller weight class. Nice left. I mean, Pantoja just lands and stands right there. Like, he doesn't back up. And Kai trying to mix things up. He goes from righty to lefty back to righty. So he's trying his best to do a good job and mix things up. And he comes in with a left. And Pantoja just is like, whatever. No big deal. Let's go, Pantoja. Oh, nice leg kick by Kai. Man. Boy, you're hearing the pop from both these guys. I mean, when they land, it's landing. Oh, nice knee. Okay, Pantoja, I hear you. These guys are waking me up a little bit here. Boom. Nice kick to the body by Pantoja. Ooh. And the first thing you notice here is that Kai Asakura, I mean, he's in there with a very good fighter in the champ, obviously, but he can take a punch where other guys would have went down. And the reason you get these exchanges is that neither guy is willing to back up. Mm, nice kick to the body. Boy, and Asakura loves to jump, try to utilize flying knees. He jumps and throws a punch. I don't know if that's wise against Pantoja, but that's what he's doing. Round one is in the books. And now both these guys will settle in. Boom. Getting a look at some of the replays here. And I mean, both guys are landing. I mean, they're landing knees to the body, up top. They're landing strikes. It's 17-7 head strikes for Pantoja right now, 30-12 in significant strikes. So he's getting the better of Kai Asakura, but it's definitely a fight. He also has 2 takedowns with a minute of control. And right now, Pantoja looking sharp, but he's in there with a worthy competitor. That's the way it looks. Definitely a worthy competitor. Round 2 getting ready to kick off. Come on, fellas. I need a finish right here. I need someone to get a finish. We need something to get excited about to finish this year off. At least in a pay-per-view. Mm. Boy, and Pantoja does not back up. I mean, it doesn't matter if he takes something, he does not back up. Now Pantoja looking to climb up the back. Asakura spinning off pretty well. And he's definitely very skilled. I could see why they gave him a title shot. It's clear now. Especially a guy in Pantoja whom on his way up to the title and in title fights has put people down. I mean, has finished people, right? He's very good. But so far, Kai Asakura hanging in there. And now Pantoja jumps the back. Now he's got the legs. He's got the body triangle, so we'll see if he can go to work here from the back. So far, Kai Asakura has shown that he can fight through these situations, but this is the worst one he's been in. But he looks calm, no panic. Ooh. Pantoja's locked something in here. He's fighting hands. I can't see. Get out of the way, ref. Get out of the way, ref. Oh, we squeeze it now. This might be it. Asakura's in trouble. He's fighting the hands, though. He's fighting the hands. Man. Oh, boy, he's in trouble. Oh, he's out, and that's it. It's done. He's out of this fight. It's over. Alexandre Pantoja gets the win, and finally, we get a finish. Thank you. And man, we needed that. Let's go, baby. 8-6 on the night. We get the main event, and we needed a night like this. And now we got a little cushion heading into the last week. Well over 100 more wins and losses on the year. We'll get into all that in the reaction show tomorrow, but things didn't look good when we lost 6 in a row tonight. And I knew it was going to be rough down the middle. And Asakura can't believe it. You know, he gets finished, but he looked good in the first round. He looked good early here in the second round too, but he just got stuck in a bad position, against a Brazilian who's got your back, has got the body triangle locked in, and you see it there. Once he jumped the back, you didn't know it at the time, but this fight was a wrap. And we're getting a replay here, and boy, he really squeezing here is Pantoja, and Asakura continues to fight the hands, but once it gets cinched up, that's it. Yeah, and he fought the hands again there. It looked like he was going to be able to hang in, but yeah, it's just too much. It's just too much. Alexander Pantoja is the Ultimate Warrior, not the WWE Ultimate Warrior, like the real Ultimate Warrior. I mean, this guy has, in just a few title fights, cleared out the division to the point where they got to bring in a guy from another promotion to try to test him, and it didn't matter. Alexander Pantoja is at the top of his career. He moves to 29-5 and lands a submission here in the main event, flyweight division, UFC 310.